This is the Revolutionary News produced on Friday, January 9th, 1776, with reports from across the colonies. I'm Anson Ingram at the Philadelphia Anchor Desk. This is day 265 since the first shots were fired at Lexington and Concord, Massachusetts. We have a lot to cover this week, so let's get into it. Our top story is from Perth Amboy, New Jersey, where yesterday, William Franklin, the royal governor of New Jersey, was placed under house arrest by order of the Provincial Congress. Franklin, the son of the esteemed Benjamin Franklin, is accused of maintaining secret correspondence with British authorities and opposing the Patriot cause. The order, carried out by militia officer Colonel Nathaniel Hurd, is a response to loyalist plots against the revolutionary government. Franklin remains confined under guard at Proprietary House, the royal governor's official residence, as tensions deepen between supporters of the crown and the Patriot movement for independence. Our second story is based on our read of an advance copy of an intriguing and fiery new pamphlet titled Common Sense, which is scheduled to be released by publisher Robert Bell here in Philadelphia tomorrow, January 10th. Common Sense's author is English-born Thomas Paine, just shy of his 39th birthday. The work argues plainly and forcefully for complete independence from Britain, rejecting monarchy itself as unjust and absurd. We suspect that copies will spread rapidly throughout the colonies and be read aloud in taverns, homes, and army camps. Our third story is from Charlestown, near Boston, where, on January 8th, Patriot troops disrupted the performance of a British satirical play mocking the rebellion entitled The Blockade of Boston. The play was produced by 53-year-old British general and playwright John Burgoyne. Witnesses reported shouting, interruptions, and the eventual cancellation of the performance. The episode reflects rising hostility toward loyalist expression as the conflict has moved from protest to armed conflict since April of last year. Our fourth story is from Cambridge, where General George Washington has written to Generals Charles Lee, 44, and Pierre Van Cortlandt, 55, urging swift action to strengthen defenses in New York. Washington warns that the city is a likely target for British attack and must be secured without delay. He calls for improved fortifications, troop readiness, and control of key waterways. Patriot leaders see New York as vital to the fate of the northern colonies. Our fifth story is about the authorization by Congress of a new Canadian regiment in Quebec, led by 28-year-old Colonel James Livingston, reporting to Benedict Arnold. The regiment is intended to draw support from French-speaking inhabitants sympathetic to the Patriot cause. Congressional leaders hope the regiment will help stabilize the region and counter British influence. Recruitment is underway as the struggle for Canada's allegiance continues, despite the military setbacks we reported here last week. Our final story is based on original reporting from the Virginia Gazette that reached Philadelphia this week. Much of the town of Norfolk, Virginia, was destroyed by fire on New Year's Day. The blaze came after British bombardments and fighting that left the port largely abandoned. Both sides blame the other for the destruction. The burning marks one of the most severe civilian losses of the war to date. So, there you have it. The news of the week ended January 9th, 1776. Subscribe for free to this YouTube channel and follow the revolution. See you next Friday.